There are rabbits around the white tent.
Right.
Just thought I'd let you know, Mobile. There are loads of rabbits, and all you've got to do is find the burrows. You're running around the map otherwise trying to find rabbits.
Oh, I roughly know where there are rabbits on here.
Hello, Pop. Still waving, still with us, man.
Don't need my deer grunt caller. Don't need my hog squealer. But I will take my roe deer and red deer callers.
What else is on this? Did you say it's red fox and stuff on there as well?
Red fox, red deer, roe deer, brown bear. And I have a red deer that's just called.
I should be alright then. If I just bring that my 243 and my 300, that should cover it,
Yep.
shouldn't it?
Yep.
I'll keep this
see whether you can bring a bow. See whether you can bring your snake bite. We'll level your snake bite up.
No, well, I can, but it means I've got to I'll have to drop one weapon. Because it won't go in that third slot, will it?
No, only a handgun will go in that third slot.
Can I carry it in my backpack?
Yeah, you can carry it in your backpack. What I suggest you do is put your bow in your slot as you would normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your arrows in there.
Yeah.
Drag your arrows down to your backpack, and then drag your bow to your backpack also. That way, you're not looking around in your ammo slot trying to find your arrows for your bow.
Right. Hang on. Chin. Should better bring my 243 as well, shouldn't I? Where's that gone?
Red fox. River.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Lock and load your weapons before you leave the tent. So load your weapons. Because there is a 200-meter spook radius when you load your weapons. So should there be an animal close and you load your weapon, you will spook it.
Right.
Right, I'm going to draw on the map. We are going to go along here, towards the ground blind, and then we're going to cross the river. There are loads of rabbits around here. So that's where we're going to go. I'll put a dot where we're going to head to. Yep. We can walk most of the way. I have scent suppress, but sometimes I scent suppress just as I'm going down the mountainside. Don't need to bring first aids because we won't be going up any mountainside.
Oh, that's good. That's good because I didn't bring any.
Yeah.
I've got to get used to these little differences.
I like silent hunting. I mean, you can go hot if you want to. I'm not saying don't, but red fox, who? Red fox down by the river.
Okay.
I had a call from there down there. We will get red fox. I've got red fox caller. I've got all the callers. Got roe deer. I've got red deer.
So most of anything else I can kind of hit with my bow, can't I?
Yep.
300. Yep. I put my 243 into my backpack, so.
Yep.
Is Christine on there as well?
Christine was on here, but she's got a headache, so she was going to come actually because I've got enough tree stands for all four of us to come. But as I say, she's rained off because she's got a headache. Did gear her up to come. Oh, hello. Hello, sunshine. Where are you? Oh, he's down by the river. Right, if you come with me,
yeah,
camper.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
If you climb up on this rock, see where I'm going?
Yeah.
I'm up on this rock here. And look over there. I'm going to go down and call for the red deer. And he should come to my call. Well, I'm going to go down here. Find out where you are, 9 meters away. I'm going to go roughly 20 meters from you.
Okay.
Okay. About there, about 19. So I'm going to call, so he should come up. Now it's up to you. You can, I think you can go. You got your 243, did you say?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, I've gone 20 meters because you can do him with your snake bite if you want.
Oh,
if you've got your snake.
Yeah, I've got my 300 out.
Right, yeah, you can take it with your 300. So roughly, he will come up there. I know I didn't bring any urine, and you can put red deer urine down. Now that's a female that's just gone whir.
Right.
So he's with a posse of females.
Okay. So if he's coming straight at me, just above the leg, is a decent shot still. So that's sort of heart, isn't it?
Yeah. Just in the chest.
Yeah.
He might be generous, and he might go parallel to us.
Yeah.
On, buddy. Be a nice big red deer. Be quiet. Female above us.
Fucking hell, this is tense.
Should come up. Might come from the left and we might be blindsided by him, but he should come to. This is the reason why I've gone out because because if you call, he'll come to the call. You don't want that. You want him to go to where you've called and then go back and call him in.
Yeah, he's now
You
coming
there?
up. Yeah, he's now coming up.
I've not got eyes, so which way is he coming
He's
from,
just-
left or
Yeah,
right?
he's just coming from the left.
Ah,
He's at
yeah,
that
there, I
bunch of
see it.
trees.
Yeah, he's 59, 56. Let him come in.
Yeah,
Let him come to that where we've called. He should pause. He's a nice one. He's a 200 and 230, scoring 195 to a 245.
Jesus.
He's a big boy. Stop. Stand still. There you go. There you go, take it.
I can't get to his chest. He's got his head down.
Are you going hot or are you going with your bow? Are you going
Yeah,
hot?
I'm going to go
It
hot.
wa-
Yeah, I'm now going to
Yeah.
take it.
And he's down for the count. Nice shot.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack. Do you know about backtracking?
No. No.
You've just discharged your weapon.
Yeah.
So if you stand up by pushing your shift key,
Yeah.
and then stand up. Now jump down off of there. You shouldn't hurt yourself. That's it. Right. When I kill an animal, I always backtrack. Now you already got the first call, which is your first light on your hunter mate. So don't pick him up. Don't go anywhere near him.
Right.
Come and pick his blood up here. So there's his blood. There's his blood, and it says you've got a body shot. Well, if that's a body shot, he's down for the count. So pick his blood up, and you should have 2 lights on your hunter mate. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right click your mouse and backtrack over here and go and pick up his other track.
Oh, right.
So you need
That way
3
you
lights.
Maximise your tracking XP.
When you've got 3 lights on your hunter mate, you've got tracking. So this is his track. It's his incoming track. That's his poo. So can you see now? If you turn around and face the way I am back to the animal, can you see that cone?
Yeah.
See the 2 lines, and you've got a tight circle.
Yeah.
When you track an animal, you always head down those either left or right of that cone to find out where he is.
Right.
Find out where your next track is. Well, we already know where he is.
Yeah.
He's over here.
Yeah.
So if you're lost and an animal flees, you either head down the left side of the line or the right side of the line.
Right.
And now, if you pick him up, now what I normally do, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but what I do is I come over the back of him, I then crouch down here, and then I pick him up. That way, when you do a trophy shot, you're in the right place to do a trophy shot.
Oh, right, yeah.
That way you're not messing around by turning yourself around and right-clicking on yourself.
Cool.
And now if you right-click on yourself, you can turn yourself around by moving yourself around facing over the antlers.
Yeah.
Get the little hand up, and you should be able to rotate yourself facing over the antlers.
Yeah.
He's a nice boy.
It is, yeah.
He's got a rack there.
Close in, Marv. Close in.
I always, when I take people out, I always take the binoculars out because I'm hosting and I'm taking you out on the hunt. So I always have my binoculars up.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. If I can change that.
That's it.
Back up, can't I?
Change it for your rifle. Yep.
Brilliant. Ready?
Yep.
Sorted.
There you go. There's your first red deer.
Cheers for that, man. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Right, now you've discharged your weapon, I always stand up because whatever's in the vicinity see your hunter mate, whatever's in that vicinity where you can see all round the hunter mate, is spooked.
Yeah.
So we can walk to that little square with the little squares around it. That is a interest point, which is that horrible tower up there.
Ah, right. What's the point of the campfires then? Are they just a spawn?
The point of the campfires are just like your tent.
Ah, right.
You can actually teleport to that campfire, and it will cost you a camping supplier to do so.
Ah, right.
It's just like a tent.
Okay.
It's your first red deer.
Yeah, it's first time on this reserve as well. I've only been playing that first reserve.
Yeah, there are loads of things to do. See if you can get. Let's see if we can get, except for the ibex and the ptarmigan. Let's see whether we can get you one of each.
Okay.
See whether we can get you a red. Well, you've already got a red deer. Let's see whether we can get you a roe deer, a bear, and a red fox.
Oh, excellent.
I got a red fox now, and he is going to the ground blind. So if you come over here, you'll pick up this track, and this will get your tracking up.
Yeah.
So if you click on this dome that I'm just going over,
yeah,
that's fox, and that fox is a male. He's estimated 12 to 24 kilograms. And he was here 12 minutes ago.
Wow.
That's 12 minutes game time. That's not 12 minutes real time.
Yeah.
Because what you got to do is anything you pick up which says it's 12 minutes, you halve it. So he's only been here 6 minutes real time.
Right. Okay. You've got so much more information than I have.
And with you, it just tells you what the gender is and what it is. It doesn't tell you whether it's male or female. And here's his other track over here. Not that one. That's a different track.
Yeah.
That's a dull tracks means they're the first track.
Yeah.
So this is his third track, and you should have 3 lights on your hunter mate.
Well, I've still only got 2 at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gone up that way. He's fled up that way. That's okay. It's not a problem. As I say, any track, pick them up, see what they are. These are bunny rabbits. Mobile, bunny rabbits over here.
Yeah, I got bunny rabbits here as well.
A red deer, right? Red deer fleeting down to the river here. Right, when I come up to here, Tramper, I normally crouch.
Okay.
Because the barrel, the bear barrel, we're paws on this little slope here.
Yeah.
And the bear barrel is on the river on that little island over there. Now it doesn't matter if you spook a bear when it's on a bear barrel, because the bear will come back. Now if you shoot a bear will take its time to come back. Now we have a bear in the water on the water line.
Okay.
See where I'm looking down here in the river? The bear is in the water.
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
It is a female. It's 140 to 220 kilograms. Score is 18 to 22.
Wow.
Now the reason why I've got a ground blind down here is for this reason. You have to have your tent 400 meters away from your bait barrel.
Okay.
Otherwise you can't put your bait barrel down.
Right.
So I have the ground blind here as a little bolt hole that I can go to should there be anything around and I don't want to spook it.
Ah, right.
So if that bear was on the shoreline and we were heading down here, and it weren't going to go to the bait barrel, I'd quickly get in the ground blind, and I would try and see whether I could get it or not.
Right. So does the bait barrel have the same sort of range the cooler has?
The bait barrel basically attracts the animals. As long as there's bait in there, it will attract the animals. Now, once you set a bear barrel down, it can take 4 to 5 days for the attractiveness to reach its peak. This bear barrel down here is 97% attractive, whereby I will get roughly 7 or 8 bears attracted to this barrel.
Okay.
Now, you can enter this ground blind if you want to, Tramper, but we're not going to.
Right.
And how you enter the ground blind is exactly the way you enter a tree stand, a hunting tower, or anything like that. It's E.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go in there.
Okay.
We're going to head down the bank. We're actually going to stand up because that bear will spook. The bear will go over the back of the barrel, but it will come back.
All right.
So I'm not going to fire at the bear, but it will see us. Have you spotted her?
Yeah, she's just on the bank, yeah.
Got another red deer behind us, male.
Right.
No, he's not. He's over the back of the barrel. Right.
Oh, there's 2 there, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 bears there. They will spook. Hopefully, there you go. They spooked. They run over the back of the barrel. Now they will probably spook that red deer because the red deer will go, "Oh, what's the problem?" The deer probably take off too. Right. But this place is abundant with animals.
Okay.
And even if you set up a tree stand on this island and just put a tree stand up here, you can get all sorts of critters as long as you've got the callers to call them in. Right, what I'm going to do is, now those bears have basically spooked, I normally pick up all of the tracks around the bear barrel.
Right.
Got female bear. Finding difficulty.
Yeah, just won't let me get the water's too deep, I think.
Let's grab all those. Now it's up to you on what tree stand you want to be in. There's 2 tree stands here.
Okay.
There's this one here that I'm walking over to, which is a twin one.
Yeah. Oh, just got that. Yeah. Right. Oh shit.
That bait is in this barrel. Ah, there's plenty. You can walk up to that barrel and you can actually tell how much bait is in it. There's 34 bait. It holds 50 bait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. There's a tree stand over here, which I'm walking up to. It's a twin one. You can enter it. And there's also a tree stand over here as well. Entirely up to you which one you want to be in. Yeah. Either of them are good. This one over here by the river, you can see up and down the river and is higher.
Oh, right, we're going that one.
So if you pop into that tree stand, what I'll do a few calls.
Wow, these are claustrophobic, aren't they? I thought I could walk, but you can't move, can you?
Yeah. Now to switch from one side to the other.
Oh yeah.
All you
Oh.
do is hold down E, and you
Yeah.
see that little thing that says switch to tree stand, and you can switch to the other side.
Yeah, got it. Oh,
Roe deer. That squeal
yeah.
was a roe deer.
Okay.
I didn't get the call, so I don't know whether it was a male or female, but I'm getting back into the stand. And she called over the back. The beauty of where you are, Tramper, is you can see right the way down the river, and you can see over the back
Yeah.
of us. I can see up the river, and I can see over the back, so I can see any bears coming down this slope to the bear barrel.
Yeah.
Now you can see any bears coming up the river and over the back to the bear barrel.
Yeah.
Won't take long for those bears to come back. I'm just going to pop to the bathroom and I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay, man.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hear a bear panting. Sometimes you think you can hear a bear panting. It's not, it's the lapping of the water around the river.
I can hear movement. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely hear movement. It's coming in.
Yeah, it's coming from your side.
That's a deer a bit underneath us.
Yeah, that's a red deer. So if you want it, that is a buck. That'd be your first buck if you get it. There you go. It's up to you. You can go hot or you can go with your bow.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
just
I'll go
pocket
hot.
shot. Pocket shot it just behind its leg. You see the crease of its leg?
Yeah.
And because you're going down at an angle, you want to hit it a little bit higher than you would do if you were on the ground.
Okay. I'm taking the
That'd
shot.
be heart lung.
Taking the shot now.
You want it? Nice shot. Go. That is your first roe deer buck.
Brilliant.
Right. Same rule of thumb. Don't pick him up. Find out his track. Now I don't know whether that was the female that called or whether that was him. That's a red deer. That's a bear. That's a bear. So where's his track then? You actually see where he came. Was he in the water or was he round by the side?
Yeah, kind of wandered in from the side here, I think. Unless it could be this one.
Roe deer.
That's a red deer there.
Roe deer poo.
There's another track here.
Right, this is his track here in the water, Tramper.
Oh, yeah, that's a bear
You head-
this side.
If you come to me.
Yeah.
No worries on anything coming and jumping on you like bears. This one in the water is roe deer poo. So pick that one up. You should have a tight circle, which means the animal is close. Well, we know that because you've already killed it.
Yeah.
And then this track over here
Yeah.
is his next one. So pick that one up. And you should have 2 lights on your hunter, mate.
Yes. Yes, I do. I never would have thought of doing this.
Now, this is called backtracking. So where is his other track? Actually, when you pick him up, you should get the 3rd light. So we
Yeah,
won't worry
yeah.
about the other track. When you pick him up, that'll be your 3rd, because that'll be the blood and that'll be him.
Yeah.
So, as I say, what I normally do is when I've got 3 lights on my hunter, mate, which we haven't, we've only got 2.
Yeah.
I normally go back over my tracks and pick them up again. So that's his one where he's trotted across. You know when you're close to an animal, when you get a tight circle. Now, if you have a look on your hunter, mate, I've got a tight circle.
Yeah.
Right, your pointer is roughly 40 meters. Okay?
Yeah.
So the animal is roughly 80 meters away from us from this point.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Hello, Hunter. How you doing?
Hi,
mate?
hunter.
He's sober today.
I reckon he's going to be. See, I reckon he's going to be about in the 130, 135
Get down
range.
again. Pick him up.
Oh, he's a 129.
129.
I was close. What you can do is you can actually pick the animal up, pick him up in between the horns, and you can pose him. Pick him up between the horns. You can pick him up and you can display his rack. It does take practice.
Done it just. I've been doing this for the last 10 hours trying to get it right.
As I say, pick him up in between the ears, and you should be able to pick him up and then use your mouse to hoist him up.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah?
There we go.
Hoist him up.
Oh, well, I've dropped him. There we go.
Go. What I do is I'll come on this side.
I've dropped him. Oh, he'll do there.
It does take practice. I mean, you should see some of my gallery shots, tell you. There's something to be desired. But it all takes practice. Right, all we need is a bear and a fox now.
Yeah. Brilliant stuff. Let's pick these tracks up while I'm here, I suppose. I want a new track. Thank you. Oh, bear, wasn't it?
That was a roe deer.
Right.
That was a red deer buck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. I know we've already got one of those, but you can have another one. Well, I tell you what, I'll have it.
Yeah, you have it. Yeah. Too right. So you don't want to just leave them for me. You take it, man.
When I take people out,
I
normally take them out, and it doesn't really matter to me if I don't get any, really, because I'm taking the person out on the hunt. So anything that I get is a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't used the bow very often, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
At the moment.
I'm going to put a tent up here and put a tower. I'll climb up the mountain to do that.
There's a deer wandering in.
Is that female? If you crouch down, I'll have a look. Over there. Could be a female. Oh, yeah. The male called from behind us. Yes, I'm walking. That's a female. That's a female. Don't want you. Want your boyfriend with the horns. Can you see where I called? She came straight to where I called.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So if you would have called in the tree stand, she would have come to the tree stand, and there's no way you're going to get a shot on her. So that's why that is why I always go out and call, and then come back to my tree stand. Now, turkey are a different kettle of fish. Turkey you can call, and they will come in.
Right.
That male called over the back of us.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Don't really want to take that female if that male is on its way.
Would I spook it with the bow?
That's what I mean. I don't really mind if she buggers off, because the male is behind us. Now I normally take things with horns. I don't normally take females, but if it arises, then I will take a female. But
yeah.
Other than that, I don't normally take females.
So when I've been hitting like whitetail, the females, and not getting no score, what's that due to? Is that due to the caliber size?
No. It's because they've got no score value.
Ah, right.
Now, a scoring is dependent on the horns.
Okay.
How wide the horns are, how many points you have on the horns.
Ah.
A female gives you a harvest value if you drop it, but does not give you a score. The score value is always 0. But
here comes the male.
Yeah. Take him with my pulsar. If you turn around, this is the pulsar.
Oh, right, cool.
Doesn't come with a sight, you've got to get a sight for it.
Right.
Now I have a bear here. There's a bear female to my right. Now yeah. I want you to take this bear, so I don't really care about this male, but I will go for it if you want me to.
It's up to you. Yeah, I can wait. There's no rush. Yeah, take
the thing with the red deer, the bear will come back.
Yeah.
So if we can try and do this, we can do a double takedown here if you want.
Okay.
So let the bear turn around.
Yeah.
And let the male settle. He will settle.
Yeah, bear's now turning.
That male has just lost interest.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break my rule of thumb here. to call that red deer over. And what I'm going to do is, if he comes over, I'm going to take him. I'm going to drop him on the move.
Okay.
Where is he?
Yeah, the beer's face. Well, it's at the side. It's sides to me now. He's at the barrel.
That. As I say, the bear will stay here for quite a while. And I always recommend you let the bear come in. If he can't smell us, where's that deer? I'm going to stand up. You take the bear. When the bear stops, exactly the same rule of thumb, decrease behind the leg. So let her come to the barrel.
Yeah.
And let her stop. Now there's a 3 second. She will stop for 2 to 3 seconds. Actually, there's a better one here. There is a better one here. It's a male.
Oh, right.
No, it's not. That's a female. You got a choice.
Okay.
You got a choice: the one that coming on the barrel, or the one down by the river.
Yeah.
Take the one on the barrel when she stops. There you go. Down and dusted. Now, it's still early doors. It doesn't really matter. It's still early doors. If I was in the other tree stand, I would have taken that red deer as well. We would have done a 3-2-1 fire, and we both would have got a double takedown.
Yeah.
I would have got the red deer. You would have got the bear.
Yeah.
So you discharged your weapon. So really, everything's going to spook and go to spook radius. And the same rule of thumb. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where did that bear come from? She came from over here, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Now, to tell whether it's whether it is the bear, if you pick up the track and the bear's track is highlighted where she is, then that is the track. This is the track.
It's this one.
Yeah. That's the one there. And then there's another one in the water here. This will get your hunter tracking up as well. I've got 2 lights.
So I'm able to take these shots because I know that I'm so far away from you.
Yeah, you're over 500 meters. You're well away. Right, this should be the 3rd light. And if you wanted to, you can pick this one up just to make damn sure.
I've just reached level 4 on that weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to get the other ones coming back in because I think I must have been on a different trail.
Pick up that one.
Pick up that one. 2. So I can get the other ones coming back that way, can't I?
Yeah, pick up that one and then come back this way. And when you pick her up, you should get the 3.
Yeah.
As I say, this will get your tracking up on your... See, once your tracking goes up on the animal, you'll be able to read more information on your hunter mate.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I can tell whether it's male, female, what weight it is, at the moment I haven't got blood loss. I told you about blood loss.
Yeah, yeah.
Once I get to level 16 or 17, I can, when I shoot an animal, if I get a poor shot, it will tell me it's a poor shot and it will tell me the blood loss. Now, the male red deer went down the river.
Yeah.
The male red deer will go to a spook radius, and then he will go back roaming. When he goes back roaming, if he does call, we can call him back.
Yeah.
So there's your first bear.
Nice. Wow.
For the bare necessities.
A simple bear. Now she's a 20. She scores 20. Your harvest value is basically you've actually shot it with one shot and you've actually got 100% harvest value. Now if you did a body shot and the animal did go down, you would get something like an 86 or a whatever value.
Oh, right.
So depending on the poor shot, your harvest value will either go down when you've made a bad shot or go up when you've dropped the animal. Well, you've dropped the animal. So I'm going to bring the binoculars up. Now, you can actually pick her up. You can move her out here if you want to. You can pose her and get your weapon up, drag her out. Oh, she's got a bum in the air. I'll tell you what, I'll move out the way. You get yourself sorted. And get your weapon of choice up that you took her with. Spin yourself around, what have you, and do whatnots. Yeah. And when you've got yourself sorted, well, I'll come in on whatever side you want me to come into.
Wherever you want, mate.
There you go.
Just pan it in.
You tell me when.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Sword. That's brilliant.
Go.
Thanks for that, man.
No worries. All we need now is a red fox.
Hello, David, man. How you doing?
I mean, we don't have to stay here if you don't want to, or you can go out and you can track down the animal, call the animal in, do anything you like. I don't mind actually sitting here and waiting for the animals to come in and popping them off. A lot of people say, "Oh, baiting bears and stuff like that is like shooting fish in a barrel. One man's meat, another man's poison."
Yeah.
But to get your tracking and all the rest of it up, this is a good platform.
Yeah.
And as I say, if you bring your hunter mate up, okay,
Yeah.
and down the bottom, if you have a look at the X and Y, it says you are at X3437, wherever you are. Yours will be different.
Yeah.
And you're at Y1248.
Yeah.
Right? If you note those coordinates down, go on single player, come to this exact coordinates by walking from the lodge to here. You can put a tree stand up either here or there, and you can do exactly what we're doing. You don't have to bait barrel. You don't want to. And then if you get bored, you just walk anywhere, up and down, left or right of the thing, pick up tracks. You'll get calls, and there you go. So,
okay. 4, 3, 3, 4. Wise. Minus 1, 2, 5, 4.
if you go on your single player mode and have a look for this island,
yeah,
you'll be able to set, as I say, you'll be able to say, "Oh, I know this landscape. Yep, this is where Marv's got his set up. Yep, there you go. There's the chimney pot on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, and there you go. You know where you roughly are."
yeah. Cool stuff. So if you jump in the stand that I was in, you'll be able to get that deer when it comes back then, won't you? Hopefully.
Yep. I mean, I tell you what, you go in that stand there. I'll go in this. Go in that tree stand there. I'll go in this one over here.
Oh right, whatever.
Because both of these, I've made these tree stands exactly the same distance from the bear barrel. So when, as I say, when I do my calls, I jump out of the tree stand and I go down and I call by the bear barrel. And so I know roughly that is 20 meters away, that barrel.
Oh right.
So that bear barrel, if you get your rangefinder out, you'll
Yeah.
see how far away you are from the bait barrel. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you set a similar place up here, all you've got to do is basically work out the rock over there is 20 meters, and all you've got to do is jump out of the tree stand, go to the rock, call, come back, and that's where the animal will come to.
Yeah. Oh, right. Cool. Oh, fucking hell, you've played this much more than I have.
It's it's all about, basically, I was taught from a guy, and I've taken on his knowledge, and I'm just passing it down the line.
It's that red deer's now coming back.
That red deer is a red deer female. Now, a red deer female will go moo.
Right.
A buck will go There's a difference.
Right.
The red deer bellow is a lot deeper and a lot huskier and lasts for a long period of time. The red deer female will just go moo.
Right.
As I say, what I'll do is, because she's around, I will come out of here now. I'll come over to the barrel. And as I say, I come to the barrel or thereabouts, knowing that it's a certain amount of distance. I will then call. Anything we haven't got is fox yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because the fox I can take from a 243, can't I?
yeah.
I might swap that now from a bow, so it's out ready.
Yeah, that's what I meant to tell you. If you want to swap weapons and you've already discharged your weapon, you want to swap one over.
Yeah.
Because you've already discharged your weapon, if you
makes round.
swap them over from your backpack and reload, it won't make any difference because they've already spooked to that 20-meter
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah. I'll wait.
So you won't spook anything.
Yeah.
This is where I take Epic Cloud, and Epic's Cloud has got exactly the same setup in exactly the same place. And as I say, what I was going to do is I was going to set up Christine's Epic Clouds, and we could have both shot bears. Now, I can't shoot bears
Right.
because this is my bear barrel. If I shot a bear on this bear barrel, my activity would go and plummet.
Okay.
But you can, and I won't lose any activity.
Right.
So what I was going to do is I was going to set one up on Christine's. We both then could join Christine's, and we both could shoot bears.
Right. So is it possible, for instance, now I'm in your server, could I put a tear up on your reserve and it'll stay there?
No,
No, it has to be my server.
It has to be yours.
Right.
Right, well, I'm going to call it there for a bit, so I'll catch you a little bit later.
Okay, Mobile.
Okay, man. Take care.
Take care now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. That's a female.
Yeah, that's it. Deer. God, I like this game.
Oh, I just waved at you.
Yeah, I know.
Right, if you right click with your mouse, we'll bring up the map.
Something's coming in,
And
mate. There's a female just below me on my left hand side.
after she's come in, what I do is I think I might take her. Now, what I recommend you do is when you use your bow to begin with, I reckon use it in a tree stand or use it on the ground and always crouch. You'll get a stable shot,
Right.
and you will get a better result.
Wow. Is there a lot of drop to the arrow? Do you have to aim a little bit higher?
When we're in the tree stand, you've got to aim slightly higher because you see we're shooting down on the animal.
Okay.
If you were down on the ground, you would be shooting parallel to the animal.
Yeah.
So when I shoot an animal, I always shoot slightly a bit high, not because of the drop of the arrow, because we're only 20 meters from where she is.
Yeah.
But I always shoot a slightly high because her organs are down at us, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Now, sometimes as well, what I will tell you is, I did never ever jump out of the tree stand and go and collect her, because I'll tell you for why. There could be a buck that follows on behind, or there could be other animals that are coming in. Yeah. So always be wary of jumping down directly and go and getting your kill.
Yeah.
Because there could be a monster animal that you will get down and you will spook.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to backtrack her.
No.
I'm just going to pick her up. I'm not going to take a trophy shot because she hasn't got horns. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call for a foxy, because once we got a foxy, you've got all the animals. As I say, we can always do ibex, ptarmigan, what have you.
Yeah.
And it's still early doors because the sun is not even down here yet.
No.
Christine got a rare fox on here yesterday. She got a black red fox. It was pure black.
Yeah, it caught me out yesterday. I just got up to sort of 6 o'clock in the evening, and I just made a kill, a really good shot as well, and then all of a sudden it said fast travel. I thought, what the hell's going on? And I thought it's because I didn't have a loot or something, but apparently you don't hunt in the loot, so...
It only goes up to a certain amount of hours, and then it then says you have to restart the map. I mean, I think what they should do is it's not very difficult to do it. They could easily implement what they've got on Call of Wild on here, and that is if you teleport to the lodge, all you do is have a rest time and then restart your hunt.
Yeah.
So if you right click on, whilst we've got a lull at the moment, if you right click and bring your full map up, I'll draw on the map. That's where I've got my tent, where I've put a box round on the mountainside, is where all the way along here is where I hunt for ibex.
Right.
I am going to put a tower here over this side because you can hunt for ibex along here as well.
Okay.
But the only thing is, you can't get up there unless you have a climbing rope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a climbing frame. Just above the lodge, and I'm gonna put a tent there where I put the arrow, right down by that first lodge.
Okay.
And as I say, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way along here.
Yeah.
That way and hunt. If you have a look at that that VT that I've put in the in Discord,
Yeah.
Hooch Cares, he will actually show you where he hunted for the ibex.
Okay.
As I say, once I've got that set up, that tent, we can teleport on there and we can go hunting for ibex up there when I've got it set.
Yeah.
When I've got it set up,
Cool.
and you've got the clothing for it, and you've got the weapons. So the 270 should be okay for ibex.
Yeah. Yeah, saves me 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it all down on a bit of paper the other day, so I knew which animal I could hit with what. Got bored of keep tabbing and trying to reset all the while.
If you go on the different reserves and you click on the lodge, it actually tells you in what areas on that, starting from that lodge, that you can hunt.
Oh, right.
So if you go on to Hirschfelden and click on the lodges, it will say you can hunt red deer, pheasant. That's a roe deer female that just called. She's over the back of me in the river.
Okay.
Yes, it will give you a list of all the animals in that area that you can hunt. Hirschfelden is wild boar, roe deer, red deer, fox, geese. In that areas, reindeer is Heimdall, and you can get brown bears in Heimdall. You can get roe deer, fox, etc.
Oh, right.
Ptarmigan, you can get the white-tailed ptarmigan up there. I think it's rock ptarmigan here, and I'm not sure what the one is in Timber Gold Trails.
Right.
Is it white-tailed ptarmigan? I'm not sure.
So how
Yeah.
often do you stumble across sort of like rare stuff then? Is it by chance or?
It's just by chance, being in the right place at the right time. I mean, that one this morning, that black goat that I got this morning that I put in Discord, that was by fluke. I was in the right time. I was in the right place at the right time. That is a monster, that one. It looks something like out of Satan. It does. He's got really twisted horns. Don't know whether you've looked at him this morning.
No, I haven't called it. I will do later.
It looks like the devil with the twisted horns.
Wow.
Yeah. As I say, work up to different areas. Now you'll have to have the arid camo to go and hunt in the outback, in the river, in the
Yeah. I see that was on. It came up on Twitter last night. That was on sale, 45%.
Yeah. As I say, you have to have the proper camo. You can go. I can't say. Not saying you can't. It's just that you won't have the proper camo. You will be grey. Now,
Yeah.
if you now push G on your keyboard, you will get a circle up with your mouse in the middle, and then if you go up to the man that's holding the gun with the leaves around and you click on that, what does it say that you are? There'll be a figure that comes up and it says you are either green or grey. Have you got that?
No, because I've changed my key bindings. So my G's my auto walk.
Oh, right.
What?
I don't know what it is.
No.
Have you got your keyboard there?
Yeah.
Well, push G, and then you'll get a little figure up, Should be. You should get on your monitor. It should say camo view,
Yeah, hang on.
and you should be able to go up to the top. There's a fox. It's a male, and it is behind me up the river.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna call it in. Yeah, you can tell which of your camo is working by pushing that and getting that up and having a look.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see what button it is then, because I sort of changed the key binding so it was the same as Call of the Wild. So
I'm going to call from here, so the fox will come in at 15 meters below you. So I'm going to call here. And I'm glad the sun's come out because then you can see it. Now I normally do around about 3 or 4 calls with the caller, having a pause in between, only about 2 or 3 seconds. And then I don't rush back up into the up into the tower just in case.
yeah.
There is a bear coming down the river from my right, coming down the river. Don't know what it is. It looks like it is. It's a female.
Okay. There's the fox in the river as well, in the middle.
Yep.
Don't know how I spotted that, but I just did.
Yeah, the sun's come out, so that fox you'll be able to see.
Yeah, it's just crossed the river, left to right.
Yeah. And that'd be your beasties.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a fox. It's looks like a roe deer or something. It looks something small.
Yeah, the fox will come from behind me, from your right. So it should come down over the back, underneath my tree stand, and it should come down to where I've called. That pig in bear's coming in, wouldn't you know it?
Yeah.
Always the same. When you want one animal, 6 come in.
Yeah, I saw that deer's waltzing down the middle of where as well, coming towards you.
Shame I can't take these brown bears, but there you go.
It's got stuck on that rock, isn't it?
What's it doing? Oh, did you know? I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute after the animals settled.
Fox is now coming down on my right hand side. It's now walking on the right of the stand.
Yep, there it is. There it is. It's coming in. I don't know whether are you going to take it hot.
Yeah, I think I'll take it with the 300 and then I've definitely got it then.
Yeah, she's going to come around and then she will stop and then she will call.
Yeah, I'm then taking it.
There you go, she's just called.
Oh, I didn't get it in shot.
She's down. I've put a dot on her. And this bear, if you want to take this bear, it's doing a Michael Jackson. I don't know whether you can see it though.
Ah, shit, I took it with the 300 as unpermitted.
Oh dear. Damn.
I thought I could with the 300. No, it's 243. I should have changed over. Oh, fuck.
Never mind. Right. What? Before you jump down, if you push X on your keyboard,
yeah,
and then turn your mouse to the left and the right,
yeah,
your head will move and not your body.
yeah.
And then if you push X again, your head, your avatar's head, your persona will snap to the front.
Yeah.
But whatever you do, I've done it before. Do not push X whilst you're moving and walking, because you'll move your keyboard and you won't move. You'll just keep on walking.
Right.
Damn. What we should have done is you should have changed over to your snake bite and taken the fox.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's one of those things. I mean, I get letters from Doc. You're not the only one, so boo-hoo. I mean, I don't understand why they have... I mean, you can shoot any animal on Call of the Wild. Why can't you shoot? I mean, that animal's dead. It's not been blown up by a rocket launcher. It's not in 60 million pieces.
No.
So I don't understand why it's unpermitted. But there you go.
Yeah, it seems a bit weird.
Disqualified.
No, just for a second I thought, oh, I'm alright because I could take it with this 300, and I realised. Yeah. There'll be another.
Your hunter score's gone up as well. Right, if you push F3 on your keyboard, it will tell you your total CSS and your highest CSS. Well, your highest CSS was that red deer.
Yeah.
And it will tell you how many animals you've harvested and how many animals you've spotted.
Yeah.
Your spotting will go up, and so will your tracking.
Yeah.
That's why I say to you, always try and get 3 lights on your hunter mate, because every time you do that on each animal, your tracking will go up and your hunter mate skill will go up as well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like brown bears, you're going to absolutely love my black bear setup.
Cool.
Because the black bears, they moan, and you know where they are by their moan. And as soon as they stop moaning, they're on their way coming in.
Right. Will I be on later? Yeah, I probably will be. I should be watching the rugby first, so hopefully I'll be on after the rugby. I might do. I kind of have Thursdays and Fridays as no stream in the evenings, but if I feel up to it, I will do.
Still got to get you a fox with a permitted weapon now.
Yeah, I know. I should have took it with a bow.
Yeah, as I say, once you start using your snake bite, you will get your first kill. You should get a score, which will go on your hunter score, and then once you level your bow up, depending on how many harvests you do with your bow, that will level it up. And it will pop up saying you've reached level 2 or level 3 on your snakebite harvest. And as I say, once the leveling goes up, your accuracy will go up. You'll be able to hold your breath longer, etc. That's why I said when you take shots at the moment, because that bow is only level 1, if you take shots at the crouch position, you'll get more of a stable shot.
Yeah.
Do you want another? Do you want another road here?
Well, you can take it if you want it. So I'm happy now. I got 2 good kills anyway. So.
Yep. Your first bear, your first red deer.
Yeah.
Right. Take out your rangefinder.
Yeah.
And use your rangefinder. Have a look over the other side of the bank here, and then click your left mouse button to see whether you can put a dot down. I'm damn sure you can. Yes, you've just put a dot down by the ground blind.
Yeah.
It's flashing. See, when I put a dot down, I put a dot down now using my binocular rangefinders. You'll see a red dot where you won't. You'll see a white dot, but I see a red dot, and the dot will flash on your hunter, mate. So as I say, when you see animals, or you shot an animal, the last place you saw it, you can put a dot on it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So you can do it with that rangefinder you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something wandering in.
Yep.
On the left-hand side, by the sound of it.
That's that road here. Yeah, he's coming down the bank. I can see him. Come on, fella. Let me give you an injection.
Hi, Castaway.
Come on, don't be scared. There you go. That's a female. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's a male. It's got horns.
Oh, right. Couldn't see him.
Right, stop. Woo! Wah.
He's down.
He's down. He's down. Now that won't be 100% harvest.
No, because it's not an instant.
It was a heart-lung shot. If you want to jump down here, this is the blood spot here. It says lung/heart. Now, if I would have hit it in the heart, that would have been 100% harvest. Yeah. Now, it fleeted. I know it said it went that way, but I know it fleeted this way. So if you pick up those tracks, you can use these to get your tracking up.
Yeah.
There you go. You can pick her up if you want.
Well, you are.
Can you see where I shot her?
Sorry, hang on. Come back. Oh, something big.
Yep. That's a red deer. I called that red deer. Can you see the arrow in there?
Yeah, just in the. You sort of got her in the leg. By the looks of it on my screen. The arrows.
Yeah, there's 2 arrows that you see there. One is a glitch. The one there I just got her with was just in the shoulder.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. The basically the because we're up in the tree stand, we're shooting down on the animal.
Yeah.
Hop into the tree stand. I'll call this red deer in for you.
Cool. Find where the tree stands in. It's this one.
I can see him. He's the one who spooked away. He's on the hillside on the
Yeah, I've got him. I've got him.
left of the ground blind. He's coming down the hill.
Yeah, I've got him.
Now, do you want to see whether you can take him with the bow?
Yeah, can do.
Now, I will tell you a trick with the bow.
Okay.
The trick with the bow is if you shoot the animal in one way or another, if you shoot the animal is going to lose blood. So therefore you will be able to track it.
Yeah.
With shooting with a rifle, you will get what they call, after a while, a plug, whereby the animal will not lose any blood and it will be hard to track it.
Okay.
You'll still be able to track the tracks, but if you shoot an animal with an arrow, it's going to lose blood all the time. Every time it moves, it will lose blood.
Yeah. There's a female behind it as well.
Yeah, there's a bear to my right as well. He's got a beautiful rack here, Tramp.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my king god. He is a lot bigger, and I mean a lot bigger than one you got, the first red deer you got. He has got a rack like no one's business. They're like freaking tree trunks. They're like trees.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh.
Should I take it with my rifle then instead?
Depends on... Right, make a decision on where he's going to come. Now, if he comes flank side, where he's going to come parallel to you,
Yeah.
I'd take him with the bow.
Right.
Now, if he comes like he did before,
Straight at me.
straight on, I'd go hot.
Right.
The bear there as well. Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah. So
Mind you, it's a female, but you've had a female. Right. He is gorgeous. Look at that rack. Now, as I say, make a decision on where... Oh, he's scratching his leg. Make a decision on whether you want to take it with the bow. That's nice blood spotter as well. I'm tracking it. Right, I'll show you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to track him by looking it through my binoculars. And I'm going to put a dot on him, the last place I saw him. So he's gone up the mountainside. Coming down the mountainside. Going along. He's gone up the frigging mountainside like an ibex. He's gone back roaming now. He's trotting. He's gone back roaming. Right, he's there. I'm going to put a dot on him the last place I saw him. Right. Now, I always let the animals, if they don't drop, I always let them get the running out of their system.
Right.
So I normally stay here for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, just to let him go back to roaming. And then what I normally do is I normally pop down and find out what blood I've got, or what blood you've got.
Yeah.
That's the bear. Here's the blood. And you've got a body shot, but we do know he will go down. So pick up the blood and we'll walk. So his next track is in the river. That says fleeting. Now, he might have done... That might be his incoming track. The one on the right, on the left, could be his incoming track. The one on the left could be his outgoing track. So I think
it's this
because
one,
there's
yeah.
these two tracks here are close together, I think it's this one. Yeah, he sort of like run around like someone scolded him. This says body blood.
Yes. Red Deer Track
This-
level 2.
So this says body blood. I haven't got my red deer blood loss yet,
Oh no.
so it doesn't matter. I mean, we know he's going to lose blood. It doesn't really matter. I mean, that's just a perk. Now this says fleeting. Right, can you see on the hunter, mate? The track, which is up the hillside here, is down on that line. See the
Yeah.
cone?
Yeah, yeah.
It's either on one side of the cone or the other side of the cone. It's
Yeah.
never in between. It's very rarely in between, dead in between. So this says fleeting, so we know he's gone back down this way. We can see his track. So this says blood, so we know this is his fleeting blood. And he's gone down this way. Well, we know actually he's gone up there because
Yeah,
I've
he went up
not
across.
up there.
Yeah, he went up
Yeah,
and
he
left.
went up across. Another track is here by these rocks. I mean, just because you don't drop an animal doesn't mean that you're going to go, oh God.
Yeah.
Your tracking skill will go up when you track the animal. Because if everybody dropped an animal on the spot, their tracking skill wouldn't go up.
Right.
So there's a lot of people that panic and go, I didn't drop the animal. So you didn't drop the animal, but you're getting your tracking level up because you're tracking the animal down.
Yeah.
So never ever panic.
It's just a little bit worrying with just my first shot with my bow.
Right. That track you just picked up there, can you see the circles come up on your hunter, mate?
Yeah.
That means the animal is close.
Yeah.
He's within 100 meters of us. Now, he could be up, he could be down. I think he's gone down.
There's another track here.
As I say, this is the reason.
He's down.
This is the yeah. I said he was down.
Oh.
So if you click on that blood, you're going to get a tighter circle. And as I say, he has got a rack. Now my wife's got a rack, but she hasn't. She hasn't got a rack that big. Oh, have a look at these horns before you pick him up, Tramper. Have a look on how many. Now, let me see. There's, on this one limb alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points on one side of his antler alone.
Wow.
I think he could even be... I think he could be an 18-pointer, meaning he's got 18 typical points. It depends on how many points he has on the other side of his antler. Now, that I mean, have you got your camera, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm taking
Come
pictures
round,
now.
come
Yeah.
round where, no, come round where I'm standing, because you'll get the mountains in the background, and you'll be able to count how many there are there.
Wow. It's only 1 hour as well, wasn't it? I didn't do too bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have a look on where now. I've got, because these arrows have glitched. I've got arrows coming up his butt here, but I know you didn't hit him in the butt.
No.
Now
I've got it here. It's here.
Yeah.
Sort of-
I've got an impression point here, and you hit him in the shoulder, didn't you?
But on my screen, he's like, I've hit him like 2. It looks like it's like 2 feet away from his arse. It's in his back. If you
Harvest him and see what it says on your when you harvest him. It should say the weight, the distance you've hit him, and where you've hit him in the actual schematic of the actual animal's outline.
okay.
I mean, we know you've hit him in the body, but I'm not sure. He might not even say you've hit him in any organ, but that was a shot because he did go down. Right, I'm going to bring my binoculars up, and if you do a screenshot, wow, he is a beast.
It says body, liver, and intestine.
There you go.
Weight 212 kilogram.
Wow, that is a beast.
Score is 273.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. So
That is. I mean, have a look. Let's have a look. What was your first one? If you push enter, no, you can't do it yet. Are you going to take a trophy shot? I'm just trying to look at your. Your first one was 129, and he's a 273. He is basically 50 kilograms heavier.
wow.
Hello.
Trying to get...
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. It's like there's a female going bleh
Oh, I wondered who was talking to.
behind us. Behind us. I was just looking for the female. Yeah, he is beautiful. Yeah, you can do exactly the same, Tramp, if you're going to do a trophy shot. Which you are.
Lift him up.
Because I can see. You can lift him up and hold him there. Then basically spin yourself around. Look at that rack. Holy shit. I'm going to count. Before you actually do, I'm going to count how many it is. Yeah, it does take practice. But, I mean, if you spin yourself around and get yourself in the middle face, that's it. Right, now push yourself back a bit. That's it. Push yourself. I'll come round the back. I'm just going to count how many he is. Right, what did we say he was? 14 on that side. Hang on. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 17. 17 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's about a 22 pointer.
Wow.
Select your gun, get your gun out. I'll come down here. Your gun, I mean, that is a rack.
Oh yeah, I got me
That is a rack, man. Is that a rack? Holy shnikey. Is all I can say.
That's nice, isn't it? Nice. I couldn't have... Yeah, that's worked out really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's worked out really well. We haven't had many bears, but we've had a rack that's had a rack that's had a rack. Holy shit. That's all I can say. What time we got? I've got to go in the next half an hour.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Want to do a little bit more? We can do a little bit more.
Yeah, can do if you want to.
And as I say, if you want to, yeah,
I'd like to get
want to
the
do.
fox. You want to get a red fox, and that's everything then, isn't it?
I mean, you've only tickled, what's this, the second reserve you hunted on.
Yeah.
You've got Hirschfelden, Heimendal. You've got Bushrangers Run. You've got Timber Gold Trails. You've got White Rime. You've got your work cut out. Is all I can say. This is not even scratched a pimple. This isn't. But I'm just collecting these female tracks. So I've got my 3 lights on my hunter, mate.
Yeah, so have I now.
Heading back to the tree stand. Oh, hello, sexy. We've got another one coming in. Hello! He's up there. See, if you turn to your left and look up, he's called from way, 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 way up there by that chimney pot. I call them chimney pots. I don't know what they are, but they're chimney pots to me. And he's called up there. I'll put a dot where he called. He called there.
Yeah.
So we can get over here, back to the tree stands, and we can call him down. Now, whenever I get anything like that call, I never ever panic and run back to the tree stand. Because if you're running across the water, you're causing noise.
Yeah.
And if you're causing noise, you're going to spook the animals. Well, you're spooking the animals anyway because we're walking across the water.
Yeah.
But if you run, you're causing more.
Yeah, this is what I was saying to Cast. This game's a lot harder, isn't it, compared to Call of the Wild with that, because they spook a lot easier on this.
Yeah, they do spook a lot easier on that. Are you? I'm just going to have a look up there. I thought I could see his antlers, but I can't, so he must be up. He must be up on that road there. There's a road up the top there. If you have a look on your hunter,
he's on the very right-hand side. He's now coming down.
Yeah.
Right to the far right.
I'm going to get into I'm going to jog a little bit. I'm just going to quickly call him, and I'm going to get into the same tree stand you're in, because it means me walking over there. This is not a fox. This is not what we wanted.
No.
Are you in the tree stand? No.
No, I'm not here yet. I'm just over the water. Here I come. They're coming.
Run, Forest!
I'll do more, bro. Yeah, I'm up there now.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the game that, I mean, I gun and run when I'm in White Rime. Gun and run means you're running around the map, basically. You're jogging around trying to find the animals. I don't like it. A lot of people think that it's not the done thing to do, but it's cold in White Rime, and you've got to do that to keep warm. But that's my excuse. But no, I mean, I very rarely run around anywhere apart from White Rime.
Okay.
And once you hunt in White Rime, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
And you have to keep up with the bison. If a bison, basically, when a bison's walking and roaming around, you have to basically keep up with it, because they very rarely stop for any long distance. They do stop when they're going to charge you.
Right.
Where are you? We've actually got two. We've actually got two. There's one over the back of us, and I think there's one on the mountainside.
Yeah.
There somewhere.
Yeah, I'll tag him for you. Hang on. There you go.
Right, he's down the bottom of that part. Yeah, so he made his way down from where my red dot is, or it's a white dot to you. He made his way down towards that path because that little thing there is a road or a path.
Okay.
So he made his way down that way.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he followed the path all the way down.
And I'm sure I heard another male over the back of us.
Yeah. Katoom 55. Thanks for joining the stream, man. You just got this game, did you? What? This is Hunter Classic. This isn't Call of the Wild. In case you think it's Call of the Wild, this is the classic one.
Oh, he's an adolescent male. He's I think he's been to the laundromat because his horns have shrunk.
They're not as big as the one I just got.
They're puny. They're puny. It makes me embarrassed to actually harvest him, even to shoot him. He's so cute.
I feel bad now that you've brought me out here and then I've got that.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. No. I'm taking you out on a hunt. Don't worry about that.
Katoom.
I've had my fair share of them.
Yeah. Oh, you got the classic, did you? Oh, cool.
Yeah, Mr. Squatchgraft normally says, "If you don't take this, I will."
Yeah.
And I should have said that actually because my finger was itching on my pulsar to go yes, but no. I mean no. This, as I say, I offered to take you out on a hunt. This is you.
I just need an albino now or something like that to turn up.
Yeah, you just need an albino male red fox.
And this be the last hunt you take me out on, I would have thought.
No. Actually, this place here, where I've got this set up, somebody has got a male albino bear. You know the albino bear I put in Discord?
Yeah.
Which I got that in Hirschfelden. But there's somebody has got a male albino bear in this very spot I've got this set up.
Wow.
Man, what are you doing over there? Oh, come on. I do tramper, shall I take it?
Yeah, go on, if you want to take it.
So cute though. So cute.
Well, it's a little bit of an anticlimax now, obviously, but if you want to take it, take it.
We got some tracking to do. I didn't drop him. What blood I've got.
Yeah, I mean, really, that one I got, like, just the 1 hour, it dropped fairly quick, didn't it, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be wandering for a while.
But I came back to see where you were. I mean, that says body, right? My reindeer skill has just gone up to level 14. A reindeer. Red deer. There was reindeer map on this map.
Most of they're the fallow deer, aren't they? In Call of the Wild.
All the wild, they're fallow deer.
Yeah.
Like every time you get 3 lights, or even more actually, get a hunter score. Where's he gone? He's gone. I reckon he's gone over here, the river. No.
No. Yeah, I can't see the other track, man. I'll look over this way.
Yeah, as I say, Follow the black lines.
He's
If
here,
they
look,
feed-
over here. Yeah, this way.
Do you follow the black line? Eating. Yeah, definitely an anticlimax, that one now. I mean, I wasn't going to take him, but you pushed me.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, I didn't.
I thought it would be my fault.
I'm only joking.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, the only trouble, like I said, sometimes with this game, when you pick a track up and that cone's in completely the wrong direction, that's the...
Yeah, as I say, the rule of thumb is pick the track up and it'll give you two. I mean, it actually doesn't Call of the Wild. If you have a look at your hunter mate, it will show you the it's a constant blue line on blue line on your actual hunter mate on Call of the Wild. So if you follow that, you will be able to get it. I mean, sometimes the blood track's one way, and sometimes the actual footprints are another way. That was him, I think. He went back to roaming. He's just gone over it. You geet. But as I say, he's got an arrow in him, so every time he moves, he will lose blood.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean you. I meant where's he gone?
Oh, the track's
got-
here.
ah,
There was a track
yeah.
here.
Binoculars. Binoculars. Seeing whether he actually fled and went in the water and crossed over. Yes, he did. Yep, he crossed over. Now sometimes you can't get to these tracks because there's a great. Can you see that big hole here, Tramper? See that big hole there
Yeah. Yeah.
in the water? You
Yeah.
will not be able to go over there and get that track because
Right.
it's too deep. It's too deep. So he fled this way. No, he didn't. Fled this way.
Yeah, there's another track here.
I'm sure I saw him go over that way. Hang on a minute, he's
There he
turned
is. He's
around
on the
here.
bank. He's right on the bank, look. He's there.
Is he up, down?
He's still running. Oh no, it's a fox.
That's a fox. That's a foxy.
There he is. He's now running up. He's now running up, look. Where I'm looking. He's about halfway up that rock. Where that first bunch of trees is on my left. On my right, sorry.
Ah, okay. I knew it was a bad mistake me getting him.
He's down now.
Is he down?
Yeah. Well, he's resting or he's doing something. He's definitely lying down one way or the other.
I told you I shouldn't have gone for it because that fox was coming down. That's your fox.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, after that deer, I'm not overly fussed about the fox. I can get that another time.
You're quite chuffed about that, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I was chuffed anyway because the first deer and the bear was enough for me. But that was definitely something nice. And with a bow as well, that's even better.
Yeah. You'll find when you come out and we finish the hunt, if you go into your stats, it will say that you've taken your first animal with a bow. Say snakebite harvest 1. You possibly got a pop-up in your left-hand corner saying first harvest when you collected it, yes?
I don't know. I don't think I did. To be honest with you, I was too excited to notice probably.
He was too excited and looking at the rack.
Yeah, I probably didn't notice it.
How far up is he?
It should be around here unless he's got up and ran again. Kind of near me. I'm on top of where I spotted it, so it was around here. Unless it was a completely different. Couldn't have been, could it? I think he was the only deer about, wasn't it? It looked exactly like the same one. It had like the really small antlers and that. He might have just got up again.
Yeah, there would be a track here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Edge down here and see if it's up the track.
So the only other thing is if it's got up, it's gone all the way up, hasn't it? I imagine.
Yeah. I'm just going to go back to the last track and pick it up.
Yeah. Did you pick it up?
Yeah, I got it. There's your fox.
I see it.
Go, fella. Go round this rock. Not seeing any other tracks. Well, he's bleeding anyway, because I've done it with the arrow.
Oh yeah, he's definitely here. It must have been him. It must have been. He laid down and then he must have caught second breath or something. Hello man, how you doing? Let me jump into my catch this other track, see if I can see anything. Oh, do you do a track?
But I've got a track up here. I've got blood. If you head to me.
Yeah, come on.
I've got a tight circle as well.
Go hunting the new goat, please.
Yeah, when my tower's up, we go hunting the new goat. That's blood track there, Tramper.
Yeah, got it.
And he's got a tight circle. You should have a tight circle like I've got. This is blood here by this tree.
Well, that's so weird because I would have laid money on that being the same. Deer
Might have
that
been
way.
another. It might have been another adolescent male.
Yeah, you've kind of caught us sort of like near the end really of the hunt, really, man. Which is unfortunate because you've. I should put it up on YouTube if you're interested in watching it. But I got a really good deer.
Massive. I'm gutted.
It was a really good deer. 212 kilogram. Huge. It was a huge thing. It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger of the deer world.
On steroids.
Yeah. But I should get it up on YouTube, man. And especially if you're sort of new to the game as well, because Marv's passed on a lot of wisdom as well during the session, so there's a lot of tips and stuff you can pick up watching the video. But we will have a go at the new goat at some point. But I can't,
I'm sure.
I can't at the moment because I haven't got the proper clothing, have I? If I set it in the airbag, I'm not going to get away with doing it, I don't think. At the moment.
Yeah. You need the proper camo. You can always work up to it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we will do it at one stage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully this is the first of many trips we shall have with Marv and other people, so be all cool.
Ah. Yeah, that must have been another adolescent male. Must have been, because he's gone in completely different direction you saw that male.
Yeah.
Rabbits!
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just starting out. Obviously, I've got a lack of callers, ain't I? So that's what's kind of stopping me, innit? At the moment, I can pick up if I'm lucky. I can get shots and stuff, but without the callers, I'm kind of struggling.
Where there?
Well, I don't know where it went then. That was weird because I thought that was the one we spooked. And the way that one sort of went down on that mountain, I thought that's got to be it.
More blood. I've got a tight circle. I'm going to crouch.
Yeah, I'm down.
Last time it was that that I had a tight circle, and I think he was still up when we made him flee.
Yeah.
Made him flee, so I'm going to crouch. He's gone back to roaming. That's a roaming track, and this is blood. Gone back roaming.
Wow.
He's a puny little fella, but he's got a stamina like I've never known. In the one that you put in and got the same body shot as what I've done in this little puny git, and this puny git has run a lot further.
Yeah, you know, said that was dropped within like 500 feet, wasn't it?
Blood. More blood. I don't think he's got very much longer before he's going to drop.
Can't have much more blood in him.
more blood. Is that him? No, it's a shadow. Yes. We got your fox here.
Nice.
Yes, another tip as well. When they poo a lot, and you come across a lot of, he's here. Oh man, he's only puny. When you get a lot of blood tracks from an animal, it means they're on their last legs. Oh man, look at this.
It's huge.
Well,
Look at the size of his antlers. It's massive.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna take a trophy shot. I'm sorry, man. You're not worth a trophy shot. I'm ever so sorry that I shot you, but go around and have a look at his antlers, Bram. Oh man, he's only a what? How many pointers was that one? About 20, 22?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only a 7-pointer. Less his little cotton sock.
Wow.
And I got him in the neck, shoulder blade, and fourth vertebrae. So I got him basically in the bottom of the spine. Got him in the shoulder blade.
See, I wouldn't have shot it.
Shoulder blade and neck. Well, unfortunately, I have to go.
Yep.
But this is your fox track over here. To rub salt into the wound. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's flowers.
Yeah.
You see how my eyes are bad. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to depart. But as I say, we will do some goats. I don't think there's a lot of people that stream goats, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we will do some goats.
Well, anything's good, isn't it?
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to call it.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
And I'll possibly be on later. But anytime, as I say, Tramper, you want to go out and do something, and you want to stream it, can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, mate. Thank you.
Just gutted. Gutted. That's a nice beast. I have to have a look. Just before I go, I have to have a look at your trophy wall.
Wow.
Look at them bloody antlers. Shit. That's your fox that he hit the wrong weapon. But oh my god. Look at them antlers. Holy. Right, little tip you want to do is when you're doing a trophy shot, if you come in more on the animal,
Yeah.
that's slightly a bit too far away. Zoom in on the animal. Don't matter if in the actual little white corners you've got the antlers look there outside the box. It won't. So zoom in and get a better shot. So basically frame us and the antlers and the body and the actual deer. You can zoom in a lot more.
Oh, right.
But
I didn't realise.
even so, that I mean, I'm gutted.
No,
I'm happy you got a really, really nice deer.
antlers. The weight of the antlers dry are 19 kilograms on their own.
Yeah, just zoom in a bit more. frame it a bit more. You've got too much greenery around us.
Yeah.
And you'll get a
yeah.
it's all practice. It's all criticism. It's all practice. It will take time. Don't worry about